Could Kendrick Lamar and SZA actually outdo Ja Rule and Ashanti as the greatest rapper/singer duo of all time? Fat Joe says, 1,000,000% yes. When it comes to the greatest rapper and singer duos in hip-hop and R&B history, Ja Rule and Ashanti are often the first names that come to mind. Their collaborations in the early 2000s revolutionized the sound of rapper-singer partnerships. With chart-topping hits like Always on Time, Mesmerize, and Wonderful, they left a lasting legacy that continues to influence duos today. Welcome to Celebrity Cookies, where the tea is always hot and the stories come with sprinkles of surprise. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your take on the story. However, a new duo is emerging to challenge that legacy. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, two influential artists who have made a significant impact on the music scene, are not only achieving solo success but also breaking records together. Their recent collaboration, especially the hit song Luther, has received considerable acclaim from fans and critics alike. Could they potentially surpass Ja Rule and Ashanti as the greatest rapper/singer duo in history? Hip-hop legend Fat Joe believes so, confidently asserting that the answer is 1,000,000% yes. This conversation took place during a recent episode of the Joe and Jada podcast, where Fat Joe and Jadakiss discussed the evolving landscape of hip-hop. Jadakiss pointed out the impressive success of Kendrick and SZA's song Luther, which set a record for the most weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for duets featuring co-billed male and female lead artists. This achievement signifies that something significant is happening with this duo. Jada asked Fat Joe a straightforward question. Did he think Kendrick Lamar and SZA could be regarded as the greatest rapper/singer duo of all time? His answer was thoughtful and clear. Well, you have to understand that we don't know if they'll stay best friends forever, Joe explained. Right now, they have about 6 or 7 songs, all of which are #1. Yes, they could definitely claim that title, 1,000,000%. This wasn't just empty praise. Fat Joe's viewpoint is shaped by years of witnessing the rise and fall of artists. He understands the importance of collaborations like Ja Rule and Ashanti's and recognizes the value of chemistry, longevity, and consistent quality. Jadakiss agreed, stating, I appreciate your answer because they create hits every time they collaborate, highlighting the significant impact of Kendrick and SZA's joint tracks upon release. Fat Joe emphasized the magic of their partnership, noting that if Kendrick and SZA continue to work well together, they could easily surpass the legacy of Ja Rule and Ashanti. This conversation is grounded in facts rather than just opinions, supported by real statistics and achievements. Although Kendrick Lamar and SZA have worked together on multiple songs, Luther is their only track to reach #1 on the Hot 100 so far. However, their other collaborations have also seen success, with All the Stars from the Black Panther soundtrack peaking at #7, 30 for 30 from SZA's deluxe album SOS, Lana reaching #10, and Gloria from Kendrick's GNX album hitting #27 on the Hot 100. These achievements form a body of work that competes with many legendary duos, showcasing that Kendrick and SZA are not just a fleeting success, but a significant force in the music scene. The timing is also perfect. Kendrick and SZA are currently on their grand national tour, performing to sold-out crowds across the country. With about 10 shows left, the tour has become a cultural phenomenon, skillfully blending hip-hop, soul, and artistry in a way that few can match. Their live performances emphasize the unique chemistry they share, demonstrating that their connection goes beyond the recording studio. The pressing question remains, what does it take to surpass a duo like Ja Rule and Ashanti, and do Kendrick and SZA possess that capability? Ja Rule and Ashanti's success extended beyond mere chart rankings. It had a profound cultural and emotional resonance. They defined a period of hip-hop-infused R&B that served as a soundtrack for a generation. Their music explored themes of love, loyalty, and streetwise vulnerability, characterized by Ja Rule's gritty rap style combined with Ashanti's melodic warmth. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, though from a different era, display a similar chemistry. Each has carved out a unique identity in the music industry. Kendrick with his socially conscious lyrics and storytelling, and SZA with her raw, emotionally honest, and genre-blending vocals. Together, they create a sound that feels both modern and timeless. Their music encompasses a wide range of experiences and emotions. Songs like Luther, showcase their ability to blend introspective lyrics with catchy melodies, while All the Stars garnered international attention for its themes of Black excellence and empowerment, thanks to its connection to the Black Panther soundtrack. In many ways, the partnership between Kendrick and SZA represents a significant evolution for the rapper-singer duo. They are not just making popular songs, they are creating art that resonates on various levels, blending hip-hop, R&B, and even elements of cinematic storytelling. However, legacy is about more than just music. It also includes longevity and influence. Fat Joe raises a crucial point about whether Kendrick and SZA will maintain their friendship and collaborative spirit over time. History is filled with duos that enjoyed brief success but quickly fell apart due to personal conflicts or creative disagreements. So far, Kendrick and SZA have demonstrated mutual respect in both their professional and artistic endeavors, which fans appreciate. Their joint tour has reinforced their connection, and the chemistry they display on stage suggests they genuinely enjoy collaborating. If this dynamic persists, it's not only possible but likely that they could surpass the legacy of Ja Rule and Ashanti. Another key factor to consider is the current cultural landscape. The music industry today is vastly different from the early 2000s. Streaming, social media, and global accessibility have transformed how music reaches listeners. Kendrick and SZA have skillfully leveraged these tools to expand their influence and reach beyond traditional boundaries. Their music spreads quickly, resonates with a broader audience, and builds communities around shared experiences and values. This contemporary environment offers them advantages that Ja Rule and Ashanti did not have during their heyday. With great success comes significant scrutiny. Kendrick and SZA are under immense pressure to consistently produce hits and maintain the quality their fans expect. A single misstep or public fallout could threaten the momentum that Fat Joe clearly recognizes. At present, however, it appears that this duo has the potential to set a new standard for collaborations between rappers and singers. Their combined talent, cultural impact, and chart success suggest they are redefining the expectations in this space. So, what does this mean for fans of hip-hop and R&B? We are currently witnessing a crucial moment in real time. The discussion surrounding the title of greatest rapper/singer duo is not just a nostalgic reminiscence, it's a competition that Kendrick Lamar and SZA are actively engaged in. If you grew up listening to Ja Rule and Ashanti, you can appreciate the foundation they established. However, if you're following Kendrick and SZA, you're observing the evolution of music as it happens. Their journey is still ongoing, but one thing is clear: Fat Joe's confidence is not just talk. Kendrick Lamar and SZA have the talent, chemistry, and artistry to potentially become the defining duo of their generation, and perhaps the greatest of all time. As the Grand National Tour continues and their body of work grows, both fans and critics will be closely watching. Will Kendrick and SZA keep pushing boundaries and create the kind of timeless music that defines legends? Will their collaboration endure the trials of fame, time, and industry pressures? Only time will tell. But for now, it seems the era of Ja Rule and Ashanti is coming to a close, making way for a new chapter led by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on the story.